It's a note guild, 50 finning. We're going to share some notes. I worked up a few new ones today. Got some more ready, basically. And we've got tons of notes to share with y'all, so it'll be fun. Let's see. We'll run a fan favorite first. Is there? It be like that sometimes, Gavin. I'm not even going to try and fix it. But thank you for pointing it out. Let me know. That's the second time, actually, so I'm going to have to slow down. Spell the stuff right. Because it pushes out to YouTube and stuff, so it needs to be spelled right so, people can find it. All right. So we've got Costa Rica, 2018, 2000 colognes. Same thing. What's one letter, man? It's close enough. We got a polymer shark, Costa Rica, 2018, 2000 colognes. Beautiful starfish and reef on there. When did you go to the concert? When the concert already came? Gavin, how was that? Nice. Yeah, I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, man, I wonder how that went. That's good. That's good. 1980, 10 baht, Thailand. That's all. I've never seen either one of them. 10 baht, Thailand. King Rama, 1980. I saw AC/DC, or was it Aerosmith? Aerosmith, I think. Called it quits the other day over some vocals. Guernsey, 1 pound, Guernsey. Somebody might need this to fill a slot. Oh, dang. Now that you say that, I don't think I did. 1 pound, Guernsey. The drums were as soon as I spoke. That was pretty good timing. Yeah, that's a good one to fill a slot there, Wesley. Enjoy. Thanks so much. Bum, 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 bum. 1962 to 66, 1 pound. England, Queen Elizabeth II, younger queen. We've got note guilds to give you. Collective Soul, that would be good. Man, I just want to go to a concert. You got me thinking about it. I'm like, man. Maybe go down to the beach and see one. We've got some cool venues. The wharf or the hangout. Go down to the ocean. Bermuda, $1, 1982. Queen Elizabeth II. Nice note. Big old crown there. Poland. We get a lot of requests for Poland. 1975, 1,000 Zoit. So I try and make sure to work those up when we see them. Make sure you're in the Givey. It's for the Note Guild. 50 finning. I'll show you that here in a second. Moose is in on Poland. There you go. I have another Poland too. I don't guess I already ran it. Either way, I'll run it here after this. Enjoy, Moose. Thank you. Let's see. Note Guild's about to pull. So good luck. I hope you win. We'll do another one after this. We're doing foreign currency, running world banknotes here. Alex, 1704. Enjoy that 50 finning. Germany. All right. So for our next one, what is this thing? What do we got, y'all? Yeah, castle or something. So we've got 25 finnings, got a castle. It's the next givey. All right, let's keep this going. Boom, make it easy. 2 Congo notes. It's a 20 and 50 francs. Has a lion and then has a statue or a guy. I don't know if that's a person or a statue or what. Got lion family on the back. You've got the 20 and the 50 francs there. Congo. Welcome. What's up, King? Oh, and here, let me give y'all one. Y'all always ask for this, so we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do a lot. Here's 6 notes. You get Vietnam. That's gonna be 1,000 dong. Unk with an elephant. There's a well circulated 50s Voigt from Poland. Guyana, $20. I do have some lot stuff I can run tonight. I'm just kind of pulling it randomly. That's actually like a $6 note, so that's the whole lot. South Korea. No more of this. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. What's up, dude? Cat comes in here. So next up, then we are gonna run. Here's Mao, a nice uncirculated 1-1 China. That's 1999. Fill up the dictator slots. Nice example. Well, I don't know. I guess he's socialist, but communist, but he's on that list. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. We try. We try to find some cool stuff. Definitely appreciate y'all. Moose, I don't know if you saw this earlier or if I ran it, but here's one more. This is a little better than those other ones, the 500. But that's a nice uncirculated 500 Poland. Pretty note too. Enjoy. Thanks so much, Moose. We got note yelled for the Gibby. That's what's running. We're sharing some notes. We worked up a few today. We tried to pull stuff we've been getting asked for. Here's a Japan 1 yen, decent note, 1946, World War II note, 1 yen, Japan. All right. We got Australia. Nice uncirculated. Nice uncirculated $1. Queen Elizabeth II. And this thing's nice. It's really nice. Great corners. Beautiful example of that $1. Queen Elizabeth II. So we've got a 1 mark, 1914, Germany. Good luck. Lynn takes it down. Enjoy. All right, I'm going to swap it up for this last one. We're doing a wooden nickel. I don't know. I think these things are kind of cool, and it's like the last one I've got, so one of y'all can have it. They're made of wood. It's kind of like the wooden nickel tokens, you know, except it's a note, so it's kind of neat. They're from like the 50s. Yeah, congrats there. Congrats. Hey, what's up, Coin Snatcher? Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad you joined us. We're doing a wooden nickel. Get in on that. That's the givey. We're running through some notes we got out. Here's East Caribbean States, $1. Hey, and whoever was asking for that 3, no, I don't see where I put it, but I had found the 3 the other day. Shane, welcome, 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 everybody. We've got a wooden nickels that give you. There's your givey, that wooden nickel. $10 billion Zimbabwe. A lot of zeros. It's a wooden nickel. The wooden nickel, so that's a certificate, and the nickels are like tokens. But this is it. I mean, it's basically if you've ever seen the old coin tokens that are wood, they're called wooden nickels. This is like a wooden nickel note. It's from the 50s. They're like promotional deals. They're tokens essentially, is what they would fall into. Just kind of a little oddity. They're not worth a whole lot, but they're neat. We've got a Papua New Guinea, 1989 to 1991, Tukina Unk polymer note. Beautiful note. Gibby, wood nickel. Queen Elizabeth. This is a commemorative, features Isaac Newton on the reverse. And this one's pretty decent. Commemorative, Sir Isaac Newton. I did get these at the coin show we went to the other day. We get asked for these. Disney dollar. Got Mickey Mouse on it. I like these different. It's fun to get off into some, you know, different type stuff. Enjoy, Coin Monster. Here's one more. I actually have quite a few, but I won't wear y'all out with them. I like this one because he has a hat on. I think that's pretty sweet. So there's another one. I guess that's like the Fantasia one or something. There's like a Pirates of the Caribbean one in here. It's pretty cool. We got that stuff. I have some new Philippines. Got some Mexico that's not too crazy. Here's a nice uncirculated 10 baht Thailand 1980. Really? That's really? You have is that what you pay with? I was wondering how that works. I'm guessing you can spend them at Disney. But I don't know, I kind of think they're neat too. I like them. Wooden nickel. Who's gonna take it? Last one. Let's get it. Shane takes it. Really cool wooden nickel from the 50s. Y'all, we're running banknotes tonight. I've got notes prepared to run some lots for y'all too, if any of the lot people are in here. Otherwise, I've got a bunch of prepared notes. Prepared some new ones. Bulgaria, 3 and 5 rubles. These both have the hammer and sickles, so if you like that sort of stuff. Bulgaria, 1951, 3 and 5 ruble notes. Those are coin monsters in on those. Those are crisp. I always like those. They're not heavy hitters, but they're neat. Coin Monster takes them. Thank you so much. Enjoy, Coin Monster. Oh, well circulated Japan, 48.50 sen. So we did get some new stuff ready, and then I've got some loose notes that we could do lots with. If y'all wanted, let me know. Otherwise, we do have some great Queen Elizabeth notes. We had a lot of those come in. Cool Canada. 86, $5. Has the bird on there. Canada. Circulated note. Queen Elizabeth II. That's a commemorative for the centennial of the Canadian Confederation, 1967. Beautiful building, a derby or something going on there. Suriname, 100 Gilden. That one's going to be 1985, and it's a nice example of this note. 100 Gilden. We got Louis getting in on it. Indonesia, 1,000 rupees, 2000 to 2007. Indonesia, 1,000 rupees. Got 50 pesos, Mexico, 2023. It's got the axolot there, polymer note, uncirculated. Really cool series. Got this guy on it. Russia, 5 rubles. That's going to be 1909. Imperial Eagle there. It's about a $10 note. Cool note. Bahamas, $50. 1968. Queen Elizabeth II, young queen. Thomas De La Rue. $5. Sonora, beautiful note. Wonderful condition. Bahamas, 74, $1. That's a 2022 Jamaica, $50 commemorative from Jamaica. Polymer note. Um, 1968, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. Thomas De La Rue, Bahamas. Welcome, welcome. 65th Mickey Disney dollar from 1993. Enjoy. Guam takes it. Thank you so much. I have some more I'll show y'all here. Here's a beautiful. Thank you so much. Appreciate your first purchase, by the way. First timer. Thank you so much. 2011 commemorative Philippines. Beautiful flag there. Let me grab. I'll run a couple more of those too. Here's a birthday one. If you just like the Disney dollars. There you go, Guam. That one's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Guam. Let's see. I thought I had I have another one up there. Here. I'll run them in 15-second lots and just show them. I only got like 3 or 4 more. I'll show them to you real quick. To y'all. We ran this one a second ago, but this guy's got the Fantasia hat. That one's pretty cool. I'll run these other 2 ones as a lot. That'll be the last of them. Thanks so much, Guam. Much appreciated. Let's see. Like there's 2 different ones here. Here's a 10 from 1990. Thank you so much, Guam. Here's the last one we have. You want it? These things are pretty neat. You got $1, Wait a minute. I should have a Pirates one somewhere. Don't worry, I won't. What, B? Did I? Oh, B says I might have sold it. He thinks I sold it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I sold them all. All right. Thank you so much. And we have a bunch of other notes we're going to be running, but that's all my Disney dollars that I can remember. Appreciate you, Guam. Here's a cool one. This is going to be Armenia uncirculated 2 dram Jesus and John the Baptist on there, and it's from 2004. So you got John the Baptist and Jesus uncirculated Armenia. Uncirculated 2 dram Armenia. John the Baptist. Jesus, that's a pretty cool one. Here's a fun one. This one came out a month ago now, month or two. This year, right? King Charles and Winston Churchill on this note. A polymer, 2024, 5 pounds. Strong note. I think this is the most exciting note I've seen in years, honestly. I mean, they swapped faces. Yeah, Shane, that one's exciting to me. Historical, you know? Think about all those queens we've been running. That was like a lot of years from queens. Here's a 5 pesos Philippines. It's a nice note. It's a victory note. It's got McKinley and Dewey on it. 5 pesos victory note. Pretty strong. $5 Philippines. Next up, I'll run one more Philippines line here. This is going to be a 5 peso note. Negros, island over in the Philippines. Emergency issue. Note. World War II. Next up, we're going to go Cook Islands. We've got a $3, 1987. Lady riding a shark. Cool note. That's 87. The paper one. We have a polymer one too. I'm going to run these at 15 seconds. So if I start moving fast or you miss one, just say, ask. I'll be happy to rerun it. But I'm going to try and show you all more. Here's the chilies, 25 rupees. It has a cool little holographic image there. It's the only Sechilies we have. Here's a Mozambique 1976 50 escudos uncirculated. Mozambique, larger note. I'll show y'all a cool note here. $19.20, 1 Page Street, Syria. That is an old, awesome Syrian note. 1920. Pretty wild. Here you go. This is 10 rubles and 25 rubles, 1961 and 1991 there. Both of them have Lenin on them. Russian CCCP notes. Pretty cool there. Lenin. And then next up, we've got a France, 20 francs. 20 francs, France. Wesley Ben's in on that one. Decent example of that note. Thanks so much, Wesley Ben. Enjoy. Next up, we're going to run a North Macedonia 50 dram Archangel Gabriel polymer note uncirculated. Really cool note. One of two countries that puts Christian symbolism on their banknotes, the other being Armenia, which we ran a moment ago. So if you ever get on Jeopardy, you need to know that. Right? It is an ugly note. It is kind of an ugly French note, Wesley Ben. I've seen cooler ones. I like the French territories myself, like French West Africa and all that, man. Those are fun too. You've got the Turtles polymers, 20 Cordobas. We ran one of those a while back. You may have bought it. I don't know. Remember. Here's a beautiful Israel, Bank of Israel, uncirculated, 5 Larat. Nice example of this obsolete note. Next up, we've got this beautiful hummingbird from Suriname. That's going to be a 2010 Gildan. Lovely hummingbird action. Last one. Awesome flower. Next up, we've got a Canada. $5. It's from 1972. I like that. Look at that. That's pretty strong. I haven't really ever got all that into Canadian notes, but I really like that reverse. I never remembered that. Welcome, welcome. Evening, everybody. We got Barbados. Cool polymer note. It's got a windmill on it. That's all the distinguishing stuff. It is uncirculated from 2022. If you like polymers, Barbados. Central Bank of Barbados. Oh, crap. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. We didn't have a show like planned on tonight, but I just couldn't help myself. I was like, man, I have to get on there and share some notes. I get them, I start stickering them, and I get excited. And I'm like, man, I got to go show them these. That's usually what happens. Here's a 98, 500 francs. Cool gorillas on here. This is an uncirculated note. So if you like the animal notes, this would fall in there. It is pink. I don't know if that's impacted sales or not. It ain't getting the love I figured. I only got in like 2 of them, 2 or 3. Anyway, cool gorilla note, 500 francs. I'm gonna have to throw him on the board. It ain't me. It ain't me. There we go. All right. Next up, we're gonna run one of my favorites. I'm glad this is back in stock. I just like looking at this guy. We got 10 Patakas, Macau. Super cool dragon on there. I love this note. It's one of the coolest modern notes. And it's not an expensive note, which also makes it cool. Bank of China, 10 Patakas, Macau. Coin Monster, enjoy. I like your style. Like your style. Let's see. Let's go Guinea. 100 francs, 1960. Beautiful example of this note. And it does have the very tropical reverse going. She does a great job with that tagging everybody and shipping all y'all's orders. She takes a lot of pride in it. She won't let me touch them. I'll get that. She's all protective over her turf. We've got £1. She does an awesome job. Scotland. Beautiful Scotland. You like Scotland? That's P33G 1979. 79 Scotland. Next up, we've got a cool 2020 Uruguay, 20 pesos here. It has this wild lady back here flying through the air with big muscles and half her business hanging out. Next up, I'm going to run a Gambia. That's going to be a 2023 Gambia, 100 Dallases. New note, newer, 2023. Let me see something really quick. Got something for y'all. All right, occupation note, World War II. This is going to be German occupation of Czechoslovakia. So right after Austria, the Germans occupied Czechoslovakia, and this 5 mark was issued. So cool historical note. Five marks, Germany, World War II, occupation note. Oh, hey, I found one more of these Disney bucks. Oh, it's like the other one. Malbury, enjoy. Thank you so much. Cool note. That's actually one of my favorite German notes. And it isn't a heavy hitter. I guess they made a ton of those because they're not expensive, but they're really cool. 2017 Belize, $2. Oh, toucan, like a capybara on there. Queen Elizabeth, nice uncirculated Belize. Next up, I'm gonna run. We've been getting asked for Japan. Here's a nice Japanese note. This is gonna be Japanese World War II era. It's a $12 note. 100 yen. Nice Japanese 100 yen. We blew the MPCs out, Malbury. I think I actually sold every single one of them last night. I'll have to get some more in. We got some at the coin show and blew them out here the past couple days. I sold every one of them, bud. Yeah. We'll get some more though. I thought I had another submarine laying around here, but I haven't found it. I guess I sold them all. So I'm gonna stick with that. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But I might have some other like World War II type stuff for you. Or I should. I have a Japanese occupation on Hong Kong. I know in here somewhere. And there's probably some other stuff, honestly. Cool, cool. Well, I'll keep that occupation note will stick out. I'll see it here in a second. It's bright orange. It's a big old Japanese note. I'll find it here in a sec. Here's a Israel. That's gonna be 10 Larat, Bank of Israel, obsolete note, Unk. I am. One sec, let me find this hog. I do have some note guild, and I've got some other Germany too I can show y'all. Here's that occupation note. Japanese occupation of Hong Kong, World War II. That's this note, 100 yen. Japanese occupation of Hong Kong, World War II. That's a cool note. And then I probably got more World War II mixed in here. I would just have to find it. So it wouldn't be as quick as that one. Enjoy, Malbury. Here's one more Germany, though. This is going to be a 5 mark from 1917. 1917, 5 mark. What's up, Dirt Joe? Welcome. Thank you, Malbury. Enjoy that. I like all the dirts. All the dirts. We like all the dirts. I'm a big fan of the movie. Philippines, 2 pesos, victory note, World War II, Philippines. Let me see. I've got some more Germany. I'll sift through here and find them. I'll run for y'all. Here's a Armenia Noah's Ark 2017 500 dram. That's a commemorative note. It has all the animals getting ready to get on Noah's Ark there, and some beautiful gold foliage on there. 500 dram Armenia Noah's Ark commemorative note. One peso, 1936, Philippines, Manila there. That's pre-victory note. Mozambique, cool. Rhino. That's going to be 20 Maticas. Yeah, I can run the 2 peso, bud. For sure. Thank you. Yeah, I'm moving pretty fast, so happy to rerun any of them. Wesley Benz on that awesome Mozambique. Thanks so much, Wesley. I love that note. I didn't realize it was on that notebook till the other day. I just found it, and I've had it on the front of that book for years. 2 pesos, victory note, Philippines. Malbury's in on that one. Those are always cool. I've got a 1 somewhere. I do have a 5 too, which is the tougher one to get of those. A little tougher find. Thank you so much, Malbury. I'll show you the 5 here in a bit too. I'll have to find that. That's the tougher one. 1914, 20 mark. The two's a little tougher than the one, but the 5, the 10 with George Washington. I think I sold my one of those. You have the one? I've got the 5. If you want to see it, I'll run it either way. I'll show it to you. Because that one's pretty cool. Let's see. I think I have one. Gotcha. Let's show the best one. Mallory takes that one. Enjoy. Cool Germany. I've got some more Germany in here too. I'll mess with. Here's a nice Japan. That's 1 yen 46 World War II. Cool little 1 yen. Got the chicken on it. This is the tougher one to get your hands on. These usually move pretty fast. You've got McKinley, U.S. president on there, and then you've got Dewey over here. Philippines, 5 pesos victory note. That one's pretty sweet. I'll set that to the side. Let's show this last one. So I've still got a bunch of notes here to show y'all. Feel free to drop requests in. You know, we want to show y'all what you want to see. And then also try and show you some stuff you may not be on your radar. Maybe it's not on your radar. So that's the whole idea. Check this out. This is a nice note. This one just came out yesterday. Romania, 1917, 5 Lee. Tough note. Beautiful. 5 Lee, 1917. What's up, Ro Mars? Hello, hello. Welcome. We decided to jump on here and share some notes again, you know. I was sitting here getting notes ready, and then I get excited about them. Like, we're gonna go do it. We're gonna go live. ½ dinar, 2014, beautiful turtle. That's Kuwait, uncirculated Kuwait. Yeah, we ran a bunch of Queen stuff. We had a bunch of new Queen stuff that we ran. East Caribbean states and Bahamas, I want to say, maybe some Jamaica. And then some other random stuff mixed in. So, good night. 74, $2. Queen Elizabeth II. That's a cool Canadian note. They're on some canoes or something. Here's Mao, China. That's going to be 21. Got Mao on there. China. Kind of like that. 2005. Not too old, but still pretty cool. Germany, 5 mark, 1914. 5 mark, 1914, Germany. That's a cool note. 10 marks, AU, 1991. Cool series from Germany. 10 marks, AU, Germany, 91. Christopher Columbus commemorative. That's going to be Bahamas, $1, 1992. Cool commemorative. It's got parrots on it and an iguana. That's super fair price. Look, it's got the ships there. That's a cool note. You know, they're about 40, $50. Christopher Columbus, $1. El Salvador. El Salvador. I feel like I was looking at an El Salvador the other day. I think I got one when I went to the coin show. Thought. I don't know if I have it handy. Falkland Islands, I know I don't. Wait a minute. Falkland. Hold on. Well, wait. So look, this Falkland Island stuff, it gets a little funny to me. But I have this thing, but be warned, this is a fantasy note. This is like that Arctic stuff. Is this what you're looking for? This is not issued by a government. This is a Falkland Islands deal. This is interesting, though. You can read up on it. It's not for you, don't buy it. This isn't issued by a country. So it's like that Antarctica stuff. But that's going to be Falkland Islands. This guy set up this marketing thing, basically. 1979. A weird little, yeah. That's the only thing I have out right now that's going to be anywhere have Falkland on it. I got that and I wasn't very happy. I'm not going to lie. So I got it in a lot. I haven't been running it. Yeah. China won 1990. Great Wall. Beautiful note. But I have some El Salvador. I don't have them out. I'll have to pull those for you. And then I'll probably have Falkland Islands in my books. I'll find you one. And I'll look for some more Sweden too. I'll probably have some of that. This one's kind of cool. This is a France. It's Gustave Eiffel Tower. This one's actually kind of pretty. 96. Same year as the Olympics. Gustave there. 200 francs. Cool, cool. Yeah, we'll find some stuff. We did a bunch of Queen stuff today is what I worked through. And then some random stuff. 1983, 20 pesos. Let me see if there's anything you might be interested in. I've got a Japan from 46. I do have a nice Bermuda. This is a decent note, I feel like. I don't know if anybody likes this, but that's pretty nice. Miss 2009 would like that. No, she's in here. Dollar, 1982. Decent example of that note. It's got the center folds. It's circulated, but pretty nice. That's one of the better Queen ones. I do have a nice Unk Australia, too, if anybody wants to see that. Here's another. What's up, Tom? You just jumping in? Welcome, welcome. Here, let me flash you these Queens I ran. I know you like those. I've been working on Queens again. If you want me to run any of these, just let me know. I already ran them, but I'm happy to show them to you. That just 15-second auctions. Yeah, there's some of the new Queens. And then I do have some Thailand. Got a Congo. I guess that's all my Queens I did. I do have that one. And if you were the one, that's cool. Yeah, no, if you were the one that was looking for that 3 the other day, I found it and misplaced it again. Oh, okay. Somebody else thinks. B knows who it was. Yeah, she's like, no, it wouldn't help me here. She keeps us straight, man. She's the one that makes sure y'all all get your stuff. $10 billion. 2008. Nice. $10 billion. Zimbabwe. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. We got an awesome Samoa. Really like the color on this. This is new to the lineup this last week or so. Polymer, 5 Tala, 2023. It's got like an East Caribbean vibe going on there. And then, nice cool note, Braille. Nicaragua. It's going to be 1,000 Cordobas, 1985. Cool Nicaragua. Thanks so much, Tom. Enjoy. Next up, we're going to run a 1965 francs. It's going to be France. 500 francs. I did a typo there. 500 francs, 1960. Pardon the typo. Cool note. Oh, I found another Germany. I don't know if a friend's still around here. It's got a small tear down there on the bottom right. So I'm going to run it at $5. It's World War II. 33. First year, Hitler took power, so that basically kicked it all off. You got the sheriffs, I guess, and then a dude with a cool hat. Thanks so much, Tom. Enjoy. Great pickup on that. That was a good buy. $5. I like that. Here's a Hong Kong, 1941, 10 cents. I personally love this thing. That's really strong. Old Hong Kong there. No king or queen on it. Kind of interesting. Man, I was at the coin show, y'all. I saw a Bank of India issued Hong Kong note. Thing was worth like $5,000. I'd never seen it before. It had Mercury on the reverse. It was sick. I had never seen that note. They had some cool notes out. Anybody going to Chicago? That's gonna be cool. We got $10 Singapore. Uncirculated Singapore, $10. There's a big show in Chicago this week. World Coin Fair. It's going to be Canada 1973, $1. Bunch of logs. That's cool. France, you got it. We've got Venezuela, 1,000 bolivars, 1998. Here you go, Wesley. It's going to be France, 1960, 500 francs. Nice note. Priced well, too. Price to move. We try to get it right on these. What are you looking for? I can tell you if I have it or not. I have some stuff priced. It's up on the site. Thanks so much, Wesley. We usually run foreign, but if I have it, I'll pull it out and show it to you if you're looking for anything specific. We mostly run in foreign. I've got an educational. We got some different stuff, so if I have it, I'll show it to you. 96, Gustav, 200 francs, Eiffel Tower. Horse blanket? Let me see. I should have one or two. Ah. See what we got, bud. Yeah, fractional. Wesley Ben takes that one. I love this thing, Wesley. Let me dig it up. It's I've got a whole pile of US notes here. Just give me a sec. I'll keep running these. I've got a horse blanket in here. Here's Japan, 1946, 5 yen. Sawhorse, reverse. We got wood chopper. Here's one. I think I might have a couple. Tom takes it. Enjoy, Tom. I have this one, 23 horse blanket, silver certificate, FR237. And then I may have, I think I have one more, honestly, that I can show you. Let me double check. Black Eagle. Um, bracelet back. I have two more. I have two bracelet backs. Okay, that's what I got, bud. Happy to show it to you. But that's what I have out. That's cool. I'm gonna put this up, guys. We'll keep it moving. All right. So next up, we're gonna run Scotland 2005. Oh, I found the Portugal. I'll show you that too, y'all. We got Scotland 2005, 5 pounds sterling. Nice uncirculated Scotland. It's a commemorative. The Royal College of Surgeons, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. That's like the most boring commemorative I've ever heard of. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a pretty note, but that's a terrible commemorative. I feel not very exciting. Here's a Portugal, y'all. This is 20 Escudos, 1941. Rare date, Portugal, 1941. 20 Escudos. Look at the color in that thing. How cool is that? Lovely. Portugal, 20 Escudos. Ah. Next up, we got a cool Germany. This is going to be a 1980, 10 stamps. Beautiful boat there. Then it has this dude with lots of hair on this side. We got Hungary, 100,000 at a Pingo. It's got the lady, very confident looking young lady. 1946, 100,000 Mil Pango. I said out of Pango, Mil Pango, with a confident young lady on it. On the zeros. Nice uncirculated Colombia, 2,000 pesos, 2014. Beautiful Colombia. Got 5 pesos, Philippines, 1949. 5 pesos, Philippines, 49. Next up, Ecuador, 1920. One Sucre, cool little note. It's one Sucre, 1920, Ecuador. Pretty sweet. It's got amazing ships on the reverse. It's a fun little note, Tom. Enjoy that. My last one of those for now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're running some new notes. We've run quite a few. So if you're looking for something, throw it in the chat because we may have already run it. Check this bad boy out. Y'all want to see a cool one? I'm running them fast. Feel free to ask to rerun something. Happy to do it. One cologne, Costa Rica. Sexy note here. Hot note. And that one is 1917. That's right. Awesome. Costa Rica. One cologne, 1917. Fun note. Next up. Let's see. I've got a couple of note gels here. Here's a lot of two note geld. What's cool about this one is it's like a playing card note or a playing card. Yeah, from Brazil. If you've seen those, it's always right. And that one's got a knight on it. Two note geld lot. Here's a polymer Nambia rhino note. Really cool. Thailand, 1980, 10 baht on King Rama. Thailand, 1980, 10 baht on King Rama there. Nepal, 2005, uncirculated 10 rupees, polymer note. Nepal. King George, 10 drachma, Greece. Yeah, King George, Greece, 10 drachma, 1955. Pretty note. I like that building. King George. You got Burundi, 2015. Cool alligator. Like a oil tanker on there. Oh yeah. Hey, is anybody into specimens? Check this out. Tell you what I'm talking about. You got a Fiji specimen. It's pretty sweet. It's gonna be a uncirculated polymer specimen note. Check the zeros. Pretty strong. I love the parrot. I debated just throwing this in my book. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Polymer, uncirculated, 2013 specimen, Fiji. That's gonna be Bahamas $50. It's uncirculated from 2019. A lot of two British MPC notes. This is a 5 and 10 new pence, and that's 1972. A lot of two British MPC notes. Matt Man's in on those. Thanks so much, Matt Man. Appreciate you. Enjoy those. I've got another one laying around here somewhere. $5, Jamaica, 1991. Circulated note. Next up, here's a cool note. It's going to be British West Africa, 1953. That's going to be 20 shillings. Really cool note. It may not be for you, but it's fun to look at. British West Africa. Really cool. Next up, we're going to go Taiwan. That's 10 new dollars. Taiwan, 1984. $5 million. Yugoslavia, 1993. Somebody was asking for Yugoslavia last night. They'd have loved this. Uncirculated, $5 million. Pretty cool. Yugoslavia. Here's one of the most beautiful series I've ever seen. The Thousands. Sick on these. Czechoslovakia, 1995. 500 run. Nice rose there. You should look at this entire series. These things are amazing. Look at her. Her roses and her hair. That's a beautiful Czechoslovakian series, the whole thing. Czechoslovakia. I always slip those two up. I get them all crossed up. It's going to be Hong Kong, 2018. Butterfly note, $50. Standard Chartered Bank. Uncirculated. Hong Kong. Butterfly. Next up, we got Tesla. Yugoslavia, 5,000 dinara, 1993. It's got Tesla on it. Because he was from Serbia, actually, which was in Yugoslavia, former Yugoslavia. Next up, France, 50 francs. Cool plane note. I always like this one. Yeah, the plane there, 50 francs. Wesley's in on that one. Oh, here's a note, man. Look at this thing, y'all. I forgot about this. Wesley, enjoy. Cool. I think that's one of my favorites. It's not like all that fancy, but I like the plane on there. Now, here's a scarce Belgium. This is a nice note. Check this out. 75,000 francs. It has this dude carrying the world on his shoulders. Amazing ship. Look at that. That's a tougher Belgium. Nice note. Couple of sequential 1972 10 new pence notes. They are sequential. I don't know if our friend that liked those is still in here. There you go, Matt. Yeah, I have a few other ones too. I'll run them here. I threw a couple in this book. Inspired. Thanks so much, Matt. Here's one more that I know I have. 43, £1, uncirculated. We got Drew in on that one. Drew, first purchase. You're awesome. Thanks so much. Let us know what all you're looking for, and we're happy to look for stuff. Any of y'all, just let us know. Be'll help us find stuff too. Here's 20 Maticas, Mozambique, polymer. Oh man, Drew, we blew them out. We got a bunch at the coin show 2 days ago, and they're gone. That's how it always happens. But we'll get some more in. But yeah, right. I know you're the second person. You came in, you're like, man, what's up on MPCs? Like, I went over there and bought a bunch because we sell the heck out of them, man. Yeah, I got old Mexico. I'll show you some, Drew. We'll show you some nice ones. We got Vietnam. Yeah. 20,000 and 10,000. These are two polymers. They're pretty cool. Vietnam, you don't have those. Just the 10,000 and 20,000. Yeah, I'll find a couple. Well, here's one laying right here. I've actually got quite a few different old Mexicos, but they're all really pretty. So I'll show you a few different ones here. Here's a really nice 1915 Soberano, 1 peso. I actually have two of these. They're both sequential, and I'm offering both of them. So you could get two sequentials, but I have them split up. That's a nice uncirculated Soberano. Where's there? Next up, we've got Greece. That's going to be 1944, 500,000 drachma. Greece, World War II era, 500,000 drachma. We're going to continue showing y'all some cool. I'll have some more awesome Mexico we'll show you, bud. And then we run all sorts of different foreign mostly. So Mexico's included. And then any other countries, y'all let us know. Got a bunch of notes to share with you. Tom takes it down. Thanks so much, Tom. I like that note. I like anything hyperinflation like that, honestly. So I'm with you. Cool note. Here's it's gonna be 10 centavos. Sonora. I like the reverse with the boats and stuff. That's pretty cool. Enjoy, group. Next up, yeah, we got Maldives 2018, 2 Rafia. Yes, sir. I'll run one next. I'm looking right at one. Polymer note 10 Rufia. We got a few different ones actually, but here's one. Oh, yeah, definitely ask. And we have all sorts of foreign stuff, so yeah, definitely ask. 5 pesos, emergency issue. That's going to be Negros Island, 1944. Drew takes it down. Here's one. Philippines, 1942. Unk, 2 pesos. All right. And we'll keep mixing them in there. I have a bunch of Mexico, so I'll sprinkle those in so it don't turn into Mexico. So even though we could do a straight up Mexico show, like we could do just Mexico show probably one day. Here's a cool random one. Drew takes it down so much. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep showing them, man. Here's a Liberia, old Mexico. Yeah, we got some old Mexico. Liberia, $10. Really cool Liberia. I actually haven't seen that one before. Look at a bunch of notes. Let's see. I should have some more old Mexico in here. Unless I put it. Oh, here's one. This may not be for you, but maybe it is. We got a few different ones, so I'll show y'all some cool notes. I got to show y'all this Argentina in a minute. I had a sick Argentina over here. Actually, I have a couple different ones. Somebody came in here asking me about them the other day. We've got a beautiful peninsular. Really nice. 5 pesos. Amazing train there. It's going to be 1914. Check this out. It's perfect. American Banknote Company. That one's pretty cool. All right. Next up, we're going to run East Caribbean states. That's going to be $5 uncirculated. Yes, yes. We've got more. I'll keep running some. That one I just love to show. I've got an Argentina on deck to share with y'all too. And then I have I guess a Sonora floating around in here. That's really cool. It's pretty. An amazing uncirculated. Cayman Islands 1971. $1. This thing's mint. Cayman Islands, $1. Thomas De La Rue. Queen Elizabeth II. Next up, we've got Solomon Islands. Cool polymer note, $5. It's got a fish on it. Alligator, shark, 2019. $5. Solomon Islands. China, 1940. 10 won. Let's see. Where did I put my other Mexico? I ran it. Find this thing. Huh. Thanks so much. Wesley Ben takes it down. Here, let me show y'all one of the coolest notes we have right now. This thing's amazing. It's going to be Argentina, 1869, 1 peso on amazing path. We got lady. Reverse is blank. That thing's awesome. Next up, we've got North Macedonia. This is going to be their first polymer note. 10 denarii. It's got the peacock uncirculated. North Macedonia. Tom takes it down. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Here's one that this is the only one I've ever run from Caraco. I understand it's well circulated. It's priced accordingly. Caraco, check that out. 1942, 1 gulden. Look at this guy. Look how cool. Look at his helmet with the freaking wings on it. I love this thing. Caraco, 1 gulden. Tom takes it. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you so much. That was a cool one. That's the only Caraco I've ever run. No, not today that I know of. I don't feel confident about that answer, but I'm going to stick with it because I don't know where they are. Must say no. We mostly do foreign, and that's not to say we don't have some foreign star notes, but probably not what you're looking for. 5 gulden, Netherlands, 1973. Check this out. England, 20 pounds. I'll run it for a good price. 2004, 20 pounds. Nice note. Queen Elizabeth II. Next up, got 1 cent. Queen Elizabeth II, again, 81 to 86. Hong Kong. Nice uncirculated example. Got Drew in on that one. Thanks so much, Drew. Enjoy. Arishra, 1 napka. That's going to be 1997. Uncirculated note from Arishra. Hey, chat, can y'all hear the music? I'm curious because I was looking at some recordings and stuff, and I saw, which I don't mind, but like YouTube and all of them, and I think even Whatnot was like filtering out the music with AI or something. So I was curious. Do y'all hear it on here? Can't hear it on YouTube. That's gonna be. You can't? No way. That's insane. I knew it. Does it sound weird? Does it sound pixelated? East Caribbean steaks, $1. That's insane. I've got it blasting in here. That's good to know. It does? Okay. I'll have to start doing, since y'all can't hear it anyway, I'll have to quit playing music. Here, let me try and see if it changes it. Okay, Drew. Thank you. Here, I just turned off the music. I'm going to see what happens. That's insane because you used to be able to hear the music. And then I guess they were like, hey, man, playing with our copyrights. 2014, Nicaragua, 10 Cordobas. Yeah, because I have it like blasting in here. Yeah, they're filtering it. That's wild that they're doing it in real time. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I moved my old college surround sound system in here and I started blasting it yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna blow them out. And then I went back and listened to the recording. I didn't hear nothing. I was like, that is wild. It's doing it in real time. That's amazing. 1982, England, 1 pound. Well, I'll turn the music off. That's Queen Elizabeth commemorative note there. Technology has come a long way, y'all. I'm impressed. So next up, we're gonna have 1980, 1 dinar. Yeah, I've been in here blasting it out. Here is Tunisia, 1980, 1 dinar, uncirculated. Cool note. I like Morocco, Tunisia, all these random countries. Does it sound less pixelated now? I turned it off. I'll have to go back and look at it. It's fascinating that they can do that in real time. All right. So here's a Queen Elizabeth II, $2. It's gonna be Canada, 1954. We got any Canada fans in here? And I have Morocco right here. Unless y'all want to see that. Actually, I have 2 Moroccos. I'll hold those back, show y'all something cooler. See, that's the problem now. I get biased. Here's a Chile, 5 pesos. I like this note. It's not a heavy hitter, but it's a 1958 Chile, and it looks very chilly, you know? That's what I like about it. Look at that. That's a cool note. Right, Drew? Wild. That's new. I guess all the sellers' music don't come through. That's fine. That's not what we're here for. Thanks so much, Drew. It's just I just figured it all out. Hey, I just did this one. Oh, that's another one. We'll skip that one. I just ran it. Let's go. Hey, we hadn't looked at our parrot today. So we did look at a specimen, but this one's not 40 bucks. So I'm gonna show it to you real quick. 2013, $5 Fiji uncirculated polymer parrot note. Really cool. We have a specimen of that too. It's 40 bucks, but it's a nice uncirculated specimen if you're into specimens. Let's see. Let's check out. I need to put those in some slips. We're gonna go to Jamaica. That's pretty cool. Somebody might need that. $10.94 Jamaica. They've got like a pile of trash or something they're working on. I don't know what that is. I want to go to Jamaica. I haven't been there yet. I'll go verify what's on the back of that note. Call it work. And I'm still looking for my other newer Mexico. I have another Mexico I'll show you real quick. Now we got asked about Mexico, and I have a few more old ones. I've got some that aren't 40 bucks too. 100 shekels, 1978, obsolete, Bank of Israel. Let me see where I put these things. I should have some Chihuahua laying up here too. That is so bizarre. Oh, here's a cool note. I personally like this note. This thing's really cool. It's gonna be Laos. And what's cool about it is, look at the elephant there, the security elephant. Isn't he cool? This is to me a very notable note for Laos. I like the coloring. It's not like a heavy hitter or nothing like that, but it sure is pretty. And this is a wonderful example of this. Tin Kip Laos has awesome coloring. Bright. It looks better in hand. It's a bright blue and orange, and then it's got a security elephant there, and that is Tin Kip, 1962. Laos. Security elephant. Very bright note. It looks pretty good there on the camera. You can see it. All right. Put that up. Fun note. Here's this smug looking dude in France. 1976 to 1992. And that's going to be 50 francs. France, 1976 to 1992. Smug looking dude with a funny hat. Next up, we're going to go Dominican Republic. This is going to be a 1981 1 pesos oro. Super fair lot. Dominican Republic. You don't see a whole lot of Dominican Republic. That's right there with El Salvador, and they have a good collecting base too. Not quite like Peru. Peru's real strong. As far as collecting base, that's a tougher one. The older Peruvian notes. The more modern stuff's not necessarily like that. All right, we got Taiwan. This is a nicer Taiwan here, a better one. And I'll run this at 12 for y'all. 68, $5 new, better Taiwan there. It's priced for the condition. Hey, we're making moves, y'all. We're moving through a lot of notes. I like when we get to show a bunch of them. This 15 seconds is what we should have been doing all along. Because I don't think you need 30 seconds. You either like it or you don't, you know? That's how I am. 5 Leons, 2022. You know if you like it. Uncirculated. Nope. An extra 15 seconds isn't going to help seal the deal. Next up, we're going to run. Here's a Brazil real quick. It's going to be a 8650 Cruzeiros. And then let me see. Yep, it's on Brazil there. Next up, here's a newer Zimbabwe, and that's going to be a 2020 $50 Zimbabwe. That's pretty cool. What's going on here? Some soldiers? Yeah. Is he packing? Looks like it. All right, so I probably got, I'd say half a dozen more I'll run that I'm planning on running. This would be a good time. If there's anything you'd like us to rerun, I'll look for this other older Mexico and show it before we go. Or any countries you want to see if we can find before we leave. Take advantage of your shipping. Drop that in the chat. This is a Mozambique 20 centavos, 1933. Beautiful example of this note. Those holes are supposed to be there. It's going to be Mozambique 20 centavos. And then we're going to go to, this is a nice note, Malaya. I love this. Love this. British Borneo, Malaya. I love all those. This is going to be Thomas De La Rue, World War II era. King George, 20 cents, 1941, Malaya. Really strong note. King George, Malaya. Next up, we are going to go Korea, 1945, 100 yen. I'll run this at 100. That's a awesome note. I'm pricing it for the condition. If you know about this one, that's like a really heavy hitting note in better condition. So that 100's like the equivalent of 5 on the scale on this thing. If you like Korea, you'd know about that's a cool note. Tough note. Excited to get that one in. Here's another one that's really nice. This is going to be Brazil's first polymer. It's from 2000, and this is a stunning, very sought after Brazilian polymer note. I'll share with you. 10 Reese. Their first polymer, very popular note, and consequently, it does carry some value. Next up, we're going to hop over to Belgium. It's going to be 1943, 100 francs. This is a nice note, too. Look at this. What are they doing here? Are they laying in bed? What's going on? What's going on here? We've got, I don't know. What's that, a baby with a fish? What's going on there? Really cool. Really cool creative. Belgium. Wild note. All right, so next up, here's a Guatemala. Not an expensive note, and the front's actually better looking than that side. I should have put it on this side. Sticker. So you've got 10 Quetzals, Guatemala. Beautiful uncirculated example here. 2019, Guatemala. 10 Quetzals. Next up, we're going to run Mozambique. That's going to be 500 Escudos, 1967. Mozambique. Okay, well, this tees up this other note real quick. Let me show you all this one, this other one. Look, you know the $200 note we just ran? Here it is, price for the condition on this well circulated one, if anybody is interested. That's going to be 2000 Brazil Tenerife. This is their first polymer. I just ran one in Unk. It was at 200. So there's that one. If you want to fill the slot. Next up, got a 79 5 Cruzeros. That's going to be Brazil. Really cool coloring here. It's got the blue and purple going. All right, for this lot, we're going to do 2 sequential 20 peso notes. These are from 1977. And they're uncirculated. Let's see, I'm not showing you the serials. So there you go. You got 26 and 27 there. Beautiful 20 peso Mexicos. And then, let's see, y'all. Here's a Luxembourg. That's pretty cool. A little different. Here's some old Mexico. All right. Welcome, everybody. Here is 20 francs Luxembourg. 20 francs. Next up, we got Djibouti 2017. This one's got the shark here. It is a commemorative 40 years of independence, so it's 40 bucks. Djibouti. You got it. No, happy to do it. Happy to do it, Wesley. Beautiful shark, Djibouti. Here we go. Luxembourg on deck. It's going to be 20 francs, 1966. Thanks so much, Wesley. Boy. Here's a really cool commemorative for the Pacific Games 2023 Samoa. It's got a bunch of athletes on it. Commemorative polymer Pacific Games. Got Russia, 100 rubles. It's got the Russian flag flying over the Kremlin. Nice uncirculated example of that note. All right, I got to find my Mexicos for y'all. Show y'all those. Let me know if there's anything else I'm supposed to be looking for. Here's a Philippines in the meantime. Oop. Actually, well, I'll put it up there so I'm going to run it. I have another cool one I was going to show y'all. Philippines 1 peso 1936 Manila. That's pre-victory note. Next up, we've got a China 1945 won. I'm gonna run that 30. 1945 won. It's got the Pagoda. I think it's Pagoda. American Banknote Company. 5-1. Pagoda. I'm sticking with that. Sticking with it. Let's see. Mexico. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all this one. Take a look at this beautiful note. This is a fun one. This is an amazing Bolivia from 1945. Get a look at this. 10,000 bolivars. Just beautiful. Really nice. Thomas de la Rue. I guess they're in the independence of the Republic. They put it into motion, I suppose. Really cool. Thomas de la Rue note. Next up, here's a another cool Bolivia, actually. I didn't do that on purpose, but here we go. So this one's going to be from 1928. And it is 100 Bolivianos. The city there. It's got a cool crest. American Banknote Company. Pretty note. It's going to be Bolivia, 1928. I just like getting these things out and looking at them too with y'all because some of these notes are really pretty. That 10,000 bolivars, that's a stunning note. The color is very vibrant. There's a Uganda. That's going to be 100 shillings. And that is uncirculated from 1987. It is. Thanks, so crap. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just so pretty. Some of these, I'm just like, man, smack you in the face with the beauty. Here's some more cool ones, y'all. I'm still looking for the rest of my Mexicos. Here's one that I think's really cool. I think the condition's scaring some folks off, but the right person will come along for this because this is a tougher note. This is a heavy hitter and, condition. And that's going to be Trinidad and Tobago, 1935. Check this thing out. Look at the ships in the harbor. Another ship, palm tree. What a beautiful note. They got a freaking unicorn on there. How about that? With a lion. I mean, that's just a really cool, design for a note. I love that. Got the ships there. Next up, we're going to run a oh, here we go. Here's the stuff I'm looking for. Here's a revolutionary 5 pesos, Mexico, 1914. I'll run it at 30. There you go. So here's a revolutionary 1914 5 pesos. Nice condition here. Hey, thanks so much, Wesley. Yeah, I'm about to be calling it. I said that a minute ago. I wanted to find these Mexicos and run them like I said I would. Thanks so much. Have a great day tomorrow. Great week. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Here's a this is a nice 1914 Chihuahua, and it is uncirculated. So, and I mean, it's really nice. There you go, Drew. I'm glad you're here and you hung in there. Thanks for your patience. I usually have this very well organized at the start, at the least, or at least moderately organized. Okay, I'll backtrack a little bit, but by about the middle of it, it's all just you can throw it out the window. It's all just mixed in. Thank you so much, Drew. enjoy. I have a 10 somewhere. I'll find it for you. It's crisp. It's nice. It's 15. That goes with that. I just gotta dig it up out of here. Here's one. This may not be for you, but it's really pretty. So let's take a look at it. So this is gonna be a nice Guatemala, one of my favorite countries to collect. That's a half Quetzal American banknote company. What do we got here? Carmen, Cara del Carmen. Really cool. Look at her. Look how cool that is. Is that not cool? Man. Half Quetzal there, 1952. Guatemala. You got these pirate looking folks here. Put that one up. All right. Next up, uh hey, what's up, Gaddafi? We gotta say hey to Gaddafi before we hop off. We got Libya. That's gonna be 1 dinar, 2009, uncirculated. Gaddafi there. If you're into dictator notes or famous faces, he's definitely one to throw on those pages. Gaddafi. Here's some more Mexico's coming. What I've been looking for. Here we go. This is the other one I was looking for. This is a nice one pace. It's got the, canceled holes in there. I don't see folds. We'll take a nice look at it. I mean, it's really crisp and nice. So 1914, 1 peso. I mean, this thing's stunning. Look at that, no folds. I mean, it's really nice. So I've got that one. And I have one that's pretty scarce here. It's going to be this one, the 1914 5 pesos. This thing's pretty freaking awesome. So that's 1914 5 pesos. Tougher Mexico. Not like the Chihuahuas. This one ain't floating around as much. That's pretty cool. Hey, welcome. Appreciate you, oh crap. We definitely do, man. We're gonna run one last one here and call it. We'll be getting more notes ready, and we have tons more notes coming in. I do have a bunch more note guild coming too, and a bunch of other random stuff. So this is going to be Abkhazia. This is a Baltic state, 2024, real banknote, 10 Aspar. It almost looks like it's not, but it is. It's got a QR code on it. These just came out this year. It's really cool. Thanks so much for jumping in, supporting us tonight. We'll be back on this week. Give us a follow, like, and we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Matt's in there. Get it, Matt. Matt, thanks so much. Appreciate you. What kind of well, hold on. I'll show y'all some Mexico if you want. I have the Mexico organized. Thanks so much, Matt. Here, let me show you what I have, and I'll be happy to run it for you. You just coming in, dirtbag? What are you doing? Where you been? Where you been all day? 20-30 range, that helps me. Thank you. And I'll show you this other stuff that I have too while I'm looking. And I appreciate you giving me some direction. There's a 36. I have some of those sequential somewhere. Y'all are so funny. Y'all right, man. Here's a so you want one in the 20-30 range? Let me see here. Here's a 500. I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but I'll run this at 15 for y'all. Somebody once says that's going to be 500 pesos, 73 Mexico. It's a beautiful example of that note. American Banknote Company. Nice. Mexico. See, y'all pull me in here. I mean, hey, I like hanging out with y'all and showing the notes. I gotta say, I'll sit in here all night with y'all. It's up to me. I have fun showing them. Drew takes it. Thanks so much. Here, I'll show y'all some of these Mexicos we got. I haven't shown a lot of Mexico tonight. 61 10 pesos. She's got the cool head thing going there, and that's American Banknote Company note. I like her attire. I don't know what that's called or what it is or the purpose of it. Oh, really? Dang, Drew, that's all right. Right? She's definitely not. I mean, hungry shows out on them for sure. Watch. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate you. Look. I don't know, man. Hungry's like we're number one. Uh enjoy, Drew. Hungry always puts the pretty ladies on their notes. All right, let's see here. Next up, here's a couple of should be sequential. Right? I like that. I like that. Well, I'm glad we had it. Here's two Mexico 1983. It is a cool note. Those are sequential 500 peso notes. Oh, nice. Well, no, hey, we're happy to stay out, hang out, and show y'all notes. We've got some cool stuff. I still have some more Mexico here. I mean, hey, and the fact of the matter, it's like I told B before I came in here. I'm like sitting here doing nothing. Like I can't stand not doing anything, and that's what I was doing. Like I could sit here and watch YouTube, or I can go hang out and show people some notes. I'm gonna go do that. So otherwise, I wouldn't be doing nothing productive. 61 1 peso AU. That one's going to be Mexico. Beautiful American Banknote Company. 61. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thanks so much, Castro. Enjoy. Enjoy. We appreciate you. Here's a 57. And it's on Mexico 1 peso 57. American Banknote Company. I've got a whole series of some here. Y'all are funny. We were up late last night. We were up till like midnight. A wild night for us on our end, you know. It's like, man, it was a good day. We had a lot of fun. Here's here's a nice little set of Mexico. That's gonna be 1915, 5, 10, and 20 centavos. Look at these little bitty notes. Mexico. These things are real. 1915, itty bitty notes. I don't know how you would keep up with those. I would lose those. There's no way I could keep up with that. Next up, we've got Malaya and British Borneo. This is a nice note. Again, I'm a big fan of Malaya and British Borneo. I mean, look at the queen there. Big old crown. But Malaya and Borneo are some of my favorites. Hard pieces of cardboard. Yeah, they're kind of thick. They're pretty neat. I guess that's how they all made it this long though. But they're just too small for me, you know. I'd lose those. We're gonna go one more random island. It's gonna be Fiji. It's pretty cool. One shilling. Very plain Jane here. 1942. I will run y'all some more Mexico too. I've got some more Mexico here. But I saw that Fiji there. I like it because it's plain. I'm not gonna lie. I like that it's plain. That's awesome. Dirt bag. Is it getting filled up now? Oh crap! What kind of influencer are you? See what you did? You created another collector. I'm glad you enjoy it, dirtbag. It's a fun hobby. And I mean, even if at some point you put it up in your closet for 10 years and don't mess with it, I mean, last time I did that, it worked out pretty good for me. Uh, just keep it. Stuff's not that that's really the goal on my end, but it's done pretty well. Prices on some of this stuff, 2023, 100 pesos. So that's not a bad thing. If you go through like lulls and stuff. Got 100 pesos. Beautiful commemorative. Wait, that's not a commemorative. My bad. I have the other one that's commemorative. That's a nice butterfly note. 2023, Mexico. It's a pretty note. I like the coloring. I like her hair. I wonder who she is. Y'all probably know. Does it say there? Soriana de la Cruz. De la Cruz. El Periodo Histórico La Colonia. Maybe you should try that. I like that, Romars. Oh, no, that makes sense. Dude, hey, hang out, man. We want you here. And, a lot of people come hang out, and then they'll come back and be like, hey, man, you still got this and that one and this one? People be making lists. Strategy. Zimbabwe. $1, 2007. Yeah, that's how it happens, Romars. I'll tell you, y'all, you should just set a reminder once a month to go look at what those $100 trillion Zimbabwe notes are going for. At this point, I just check every once in a while. It's nuts to watch those things sit there and go up like they've been going up. I mean, I would have never thought if you just said they'll be worth over $300 or selling at that. Heck, even 2 years ago. Well, you're crazy. Those things have been on an impressive tear. Just straight from they were at 60 forever. They were going for 60 all day. And now they're at 360 straight up. Sorry, name 1996, 5 Gilden. That's how it gets. Oh crap. You end up with this massive quantity. Yeah. But that's like anything too, all the low hanging fruit stuff's going to be the easier to get too, so to speak, even though that's not always the case. The tougher, even though it's less common, but yeah, it means a lot less to no buying. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Maybe just you have to be a little more selective or communicate with whoever. I found that I got there, oh crap, I ended up connecting with other folks, other dealers generally, um, to fill those. That's where we got a lot of these. But yeah, for sure. Uh, and it's fun just to learn about all the different ones too. I keep getting put on to new notes all the time. I don't know which one I'd be after right now, world-wise. Oh, I saw one with a cow. The Argentinas, man. I'm really getting into Argentina. The Argentinas are so freaking awesome. The older ones, they've all got cows and stuff on them. It's really cool. Just go look at some of the old Argentinas. So here is a Hungary 100,000 out of Pango. Dirtbag says, looks like Note God over here. Two. Nice. And the Canadian dollars after the one, it's going to be 2. Look at B knows it. Oh, look at B's been learning notes, y'all. She didn't know nothing about notes. She's learned a lot about notes. She's like, it's the 2. Yeah, I've got some 2s mixed in here somewhere. We got a bunch of Queen stuff in, actually. No rush or not pressing you, but I've got that stuff. It's mixed in here somewhere. Tom takes it. Thanks so much, Tom. Enjoy. Next up, we're going to do an awesome Mexico. This is really cool. If you don't have one, you need to throw one in your book. It's a commemorative for 200 years of independence, the revolution there, the independence in Mexico. It's really pretty, and it has an alligator on it. It's a polymer note. It's uncirculated. Alligator, Mexico's independence commemorative note. Really cool. That is a good thing. Here's here's one that I found neat. I'm a nerd, but check this out. 1944, Lebanon. Oh, Lebanon. I love that already. You have my attention if you're trying to sell me on this stuff. 44 10 pastries, Middle East. My imagination goes wild thinking about where that note's been. Lebanon. 44 10 pastries. Primo note, 500,000 dong. I'd say a top 15 foreign note, modern, relatively modern foreign note. Definitely top 10, I would say. In terms of popularity, it's going to be the 500,000 dong polymer note, Vietnam. For some reason, I failed to put a year on here, and it's escaping me right now. Another one of these, it's properly labeled. I failed y'all. Beautiful uncirculated 500,000 dong, Vietnam. Great note. Y'all are so funny. I love it. Well played. Well played. I like that. I love it. I feel like we're watching a football game and y'all are like up in the stands cheering or something. This is great. This is great. We've got 50,000 Marek, Poland. Cool note. Funky little eagle here. I like his hat. Larger note. 50,000 Marek, 1922. Welcome everybody. Hey Cash. 50,000 Marek, Poland. Poland, 50,000 Marek. Cool. Eagle. Here is one Quetzal, Guatemala. Unk. A nice Guatemala one Quetzal. Those are actually really popular online when we sell this stuff. eBay and the website, man. That Guatemala, that one and the half Quetzal do really well. Popular notes. 1991, one Quetzal, Guatemala. All right. Next up, just for fun, 100%. Oh crap! You do? I have the half somewhere. Yeah, I have Cuba, Germany, all the stuff that you can't sell on here is on my website. And honestly, oh crap, amongst friends, what we generally do is, a lot of people get on here when they buy something, and then they'll go hit the website because it has free shipping, and then we just throw the orders in, with the orders we're already shipping out. So you can basically just add it to your order over on the website. 2018 Costa Rica, 2000 colognes. Just put, if you haven't been on there before, B ships it all out. Just we'll usually see the name because usually the B, hit them with the website. It's coolcoinsandnotes.com. Thank you for asking. B's gonna punch it in there for y'all. Yeah, check it out. It's got totally free shipping on there. So if you don't have an order already, we'll just throw it out with a stamp straight up. Usually, unless it's like a heavy hitter, we're not gonna send over 20, 25 bucks out with a stamp. But you can go in there and buy a $3 note and we'll throw a stamp on it. Old school it to you. 1974, $1. Oh, I pulled it. Here you go. Cool, cool. Queen Elizabeth II. $1, 1974. Here's a cool Indonesia. It's got this funky bird on it that's really cool. It's got what appears to be some volcanic stuff on the reverse. 20,000 rupees. A lot of rupees. Cool bird. 92. And then, like I said, you've got the island there. And then that guy looks like it grows on a volcano. I don't know. I could be making all this up. I probably am. But it's a cool story. Mm. All right, y'all. We're about to be coming to an end. I'll run a last few here. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with y'all tonight. I'm glad we jumped on. Did a little pop up here. Got a Guyana $1 Unk. Thomas De La Rue note. Really pretty example of this note. The new India, I hadn't even looked at them. I'm gonna be honest, dirtbag. I couldn't tell you. I'll have to go look now that you say it. And I got to go find those new Philippines too. Lollip's in there. I love it. Cool note, Lollip. I like your style. I love these Thomas De La Rue ABNC notes, South America, and really cool. I like that. Enjoy. We'll get that out to you for sure. Newest man. I've got to say, I'm not prepared for that one. I mean, I know I've got the Gandhi stuff, but that's not anywhere near new. That stuff's 90s. 2023 Gambia. I never really got nuts with India. I'm not going to lie. Like that's one of the countries you would think I would have went deep on, but I didn't. I just didn't. I don't know why. It just never caught my eye or something, I guess. What's up, Mohammed? Afternoon, or evening, night. Here's a old Mexico for y'all. If you're still around, Drew. Maybe this is for you, maybe not. But nice AU. 1913 Mexico 5 pesos Chihuahua has the guy here with the he's like mining down there and beautiful paper. You'll notice it's AU'd right. The basically it's still uncirculated technically. It's got that slight fold. Chihuahua. Nice. You probably did. Good. You probably did. Because we just turned this stuff around. I'll have to look, dirtbag. I honestly haven't paid a whole lot of attention to them. I've been looking more at the probably the Caribbean and the polymers. I'm always looking for like animals and stuff. They do really well, so we try to get a huge assortment, but we're always looking for stuff that, a lot of people like the shark or something. Here's a cool one I would have thought would have been more popular. This is actually a super popular note overall right now, the 48 5 mark. It's got a lady holding a son, riding a bull, an uncirculated condition. You can't hardly find these right now. They're really hot. And that's a Fump mark, 1948. Lady riding a bull, holding the sun. Really cool. All right, y'all. We're gonna raid after this. Y'all make sure y'all are bookmarking us and checking us out later in the week. We've got tons of notes coming in all the time. So we'll keep pulling out new notes and sharing them with you all. We're gonna do this last lot. Starts at 5. Super great price. If you need this note, buy it here because it's $12 note. 10 rubles, 1909. Like straight up, not just selling you or pitching you. We bought a bulk stack of those and if you need one, grab a nice one. 1909, 10 rubles. Y'all have a great week. We'll be getting some more notes ready, and we will see y'all at the next show. Thanks so much. Huh. Thank you. Let's see. We'll do a raid real quick, y'all. We're gonna go to liquid. We'll see y'all next.